I adore this rebounding exercise because it works your eyes' short and long range muscles. Keep in mind that wearing glasses weakens your eyesight, so try not to wear them as much as possible. One way to prevent cataracts is to wipe 1 drop of castor oil over your eyelid. The oil will penetrate through the lashes and into the eye. Are you sick of squinting your eyes all day at your phone's screen? Stained merely by reading the newspaper? What if I told you that all you had to do to improve your vision was sit in the sun? The revolutionary natural eye healing remedies that Barbara O'Neill has disclosed will alter your perspective on natural remedies. Continue watching this video to learn the secrets that optometrists wouldn't want you to know. Until the very end, to give your eyes brand new eyes, renowned psychopath Barbara O'Neill worries that individuals are losing their sight earlier than in the past, are readily harmed and cease to function for a number of reasons. Like a camera, the lenses in our eyes gather light and direct it towards our retinas. In addition, just like cameras, our eyes are able to focus and control light. To regulate the amount of light that enters our eyes, our pupils can widen or contract. Retinal cells functions as sensors but in a more sophisticated way. They then convert the light into the nerve signals that are sent to your brain to show you the pictures in your eyes. This process occurs multiple times in a second. Numerous circumstances can interfere with our eyes' natural ability to function, leading to short-sightedness, long-sightedness, and occasionally even blindness. Both adults and children use technology more and put more pressure on their eyes when using devices like TVs, gaming consoles, tablets, and cell phones for extended periods of time. Barbara O'Neill strongly advises that everyone, especially children, engage in more long-range activities and fewer short-range activities like screen time, because that is how many kids winds up wearing glasses such as a young age. Long-term undertakings, you can try observing distant objects like trees and clouds, or if you are lucky enough to live in a forest, you can easily spend more time admiring those green mountains. In the end, spending more time outside than indoors will help Game Boys avoid being overexposed to short-range and underexposed to long-range radiation. If your profession demands you to spend all day on a computer, an elderly doctor once stated, "We should spend more time looking at the mountains." O'Neill advises that. You practice long-range activities and take 1-hour pauses. Children's computer game time should be restricted. Mothers can help their kids with household chores like cleaning their rooms and making their beds. This is how kids can have healthy eyes both near and far-sighted. Therefore, children's screen time should be limited. Glasses may exacerbate the damage when eyes are affected by prolonged screen time or any other reason. We all resort to wearing them, spectacles as recommended by our eye physicians. However, wearing glasses cause your eyes to become weaker and more lethargic. It's like giving them too much relaxation. According to Barbara O'Neill, glasses shouldn't be the solution to your vision problems. Barbara advises against wearing spectacles all the time and instead advises using them when necessary, such as when using a cell phone to stitch. By reading a book, newspaper, or other materials, you can train your eye muscles to contract continuously and become better over time. O'Neill has discovered a method for maintaining eye muscle strength through exercise. She brought up a book called Better Eyesight Without Glasses by Dr. William Bates, which includes an exercise called rebounding. Basically, if you have a rebounder at home, all of your worries are gone because all you have to do is jump on it until you feel like jumping. People grow old rapidly when they quit leaping, according to Barbara O'Neill. However, jumping can improve your mood, raise your serotonin levels, and induce feel-good hormones. The best part is that rebounding can actually improve your vision. Once you start rebounding, though, you can't stop. The catch is that once you start jumping or just jigging, you have to focus on one object. For instance, if you are in a garden with lots of trees, you can start focusing on one. Then after 10 jumps, move your attention to another. And Then after another 10, move your focus to the next tree. When you do this, your peripheral vision will also jump. You move when you focus on one tree after another. The preceding tree will appear to jump, and rebounding helps to strengthen the eyes. Rebounding increases blood flow throughout the body more effectively and efficiently, which is why it strengthens the eyes. Constantly shifting your focus develops your eyesight by developing your long and short-range muscles. Barbara O'Neill remembers a jeweler friend who had worn glasses but misplaced them after starting to rebound. Good now that he's healed. Everyone around him wants to know how. Sunshine O'Neill, who was influenced by Dr. William Bates, claims that even the brightest day may be used to restore your eyes. Avoiding the sun can cause your eyes to appear lifeless and dull. It can also cause you to develop photophobia, a condition where your eyes become overly sensitive to sunlight. Sunshine helps your body produce vitamin D, which not only slows down the aging process but also improves your vision. Look at the sun. We all know that, but even just being outside allows the sun's UV rays to enter your body through neurochemical pathways and strike different parts of your brain. Since your eyes are extensions of your brain, spending at least 3 hours a day in the sun has been shown to reduce the risk of nearsightedness or myopia in both children and adults. Additionally, spending time outside in the sun releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter that is necessary for healthy eye development. Sun. In addition to lowering screen time and staying in the sun, you can also close your eyes and look up at the sky with closed eyelids. This will allow sunlight to pass through your skin and improve circulation to the eyeballs and enhance your vision, which will work the muscles in your eyes. Squeeze your eyebrows to promote healing through proper diet and hydration. In addition to limiting screen time and spending time in the sun, can aid in enhancing your vision if you want to improve your vision. Barbara O'Neill advises changing your diet to include more fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, and fiber-rich foods. Healthy fats are also essential for your eyes. Fish and health seeds, nuts and avocados, olive and coconut oils are excellent providers of fats. So, your plant-based diet's large amounts of protein due to the fact that every cell's membranes contain 50% protein, and the best protein is the one that burns cleanest for fuel. Seeds, nuts, and legumes rich with high levels of omega-3 fatty acid include tuna, salmon, sardines, mackerel, and enough. These fatty acids are ideal for preserving our eye health. Include hemp, flax, or chia seeds in your diet to get enough vitamin E and omega-3 fatty acids. The best foods for increasing vision if you're vegan are beans and legumes. Carrots include vitamin A, which helps humans see in the dark. Broccoli and Brussels sprouts contain vitamin A, C, and E. All dark green leafy vegetables contain vitamin. Legumes and beans are rich in zinc, fiber, and other vitamins that can help you maintain long-term eyesight clarity. Vitamin B6, zinc, beta-carotene, and C, each in addition to a diet high in nutrition. You also need to include essential vitamins and minerals like omega-3, copper, and lutein to maintain good eye health. Water is also crucial for maintaining good eye health because dehydration causes the eye to produce fewer or no tears, which are essential for lubricating the eyes and maintaining clear vision. Water also affects the thickness and your eye's refractive qualities and the cornea's structure. So, if you're not drinking enough water, you can have blurry vision, or even prolonged use of technology has led to an increase in the prevalence of focusing eye fatigue, which can cause your eyes to evaporate and lose moisture, leaving you with dry, strained eyes. In this sense, drinking water will help you keep your tear film intact and reduce your chance of developing dry eyes and eye discomfort. Cataracts and glaucoma is a collection of several eye ailments that target and harm the visual nerve. The optic nerve is essential for transmitting visual signals from the eyes to the brain and for maintaining vision. Usually, increasing pressure on the eyes damages the optic nerve, although glaucoma can occasionally develop even in situations where the pressure on the eyes is normal. Although Glaucoma can affect anyone. It primarily affects the elderly and results in blindness in those over 60. Patchy blind spots on one side are among the initial signs and symptoms of open-angle glaucoma. Later on, eyesight or peripheral vision may become more terrible state. On the other hand, severe headaches and excruciating eye discomfort are signs of acute angle closure glaucoma, which prevents you from seeing objects in your central vision. Vomiting or nausea causing vision blurry colored circles or halos encircling the lights, and eye redness conversely. Cataracts cloud your eyes' lenses if you know someone who has cataracts. It's as if they have cataracts and their vision is foggy, like looking through a frosted window. Driving at night makes it harder to read people's faces or analyze their expressions. The onset of a cataract is almost slow, appearing to have no effect on vision at first. However, over time, the cataract may affect or even cause blindness. Occasionally, cataracts can be managed with glasses and better lighting in the surrounding area. If, however, you continue to have difficulty performing daily tasks, surgery may be necessary. But Barbara O'Neill offers a better and safer option. According to Barbara O'Neill, glaucoma and cataracts are prevalent eye conditions in Western nations. She believes that these conditions are frequently brought on a bad diet and able to be controlled. What about glaucoma and cataracts? Did you know that these are diseases specific to the West and that people's diet have a direct impact on them? According to O'Neill, a diet high in fats, proteins, and fiber is necessary for healthy body functions, as well as for treating eye conditions like glaucoma and cataracts. She views protein as being essential for cell membranes and fats for general bodily health. So what should we be eating? A diet high in fiber, which is found in all plant foods. So that dinner we had tonight. Fiber, but dietary fiber. Protein and lipids will provide your eyes with the necessary nutrition. Starch, sugar, and caffeine will harm you. High-acid diets contain sugar, caffeine, and starch, which releases calcium phosphate and causes crystal formation in the kidneys, gallbladder, and eyes. These crystals in the eyes are what cause cataracts. So, Barbara O'Neill strongly advises giving up high-acid diets and switching to a safe, nutrient-rich diet. Castor oil can help with this, according to O'Neill. She states that using a drop of castor oil to each eyelid twice a day can help reduce the symptoms of glaucoma and cataracts. She also claims that castor oil is a far safer alternative than other traditional medications. Moreover, castor oil helps relieve dry eyes. In addition to supporting tear production, castor oil helps with general dryness of the eyes and can be used as an eye wash to relieve sore, bloodshot, or dry eyes. It can also stop tear evaporation, which, if left unchecked, could result in dry, itchy, and uncomfortable eyes. O'Neill has surfaced all you need is some water and golden seal ibride to use a natural eye wash. Yellow root is another name for golden seal. Golden seal is first used by North Americans to treat mouth ulcers, itchy and sore eyes, and even tuberculosis. It has many other health advantages because of its brown and yellow roots. Yellow root got its name. There are tiny blossoms on the golden seal shrub, jagged, 5-lobed leaves, and a little berry because of its positive effects on the eyes in herbal eye washes. Golden seal is frequently used to reduce itching brought on by seasonal, allergy, and pain from infections in the eyes. Another herb that has been around for millennia is ebride, which has tiny white blooms with purple stems and a yellow center. In European countries, beating ebride has been used as a herbal remedy for minor eye conditions like irritations and redness. In addition to being used in dietary supplements, ebride is a common plant found in Asia, Europe, and North America. It blooms for a few months toward the end of its growing season. The entire herb, including the stem, leaves, and flowers, is used in herbal treatments like tea. Additionally, homeopathic medications contains ebride. Ibite got its name from its traditional use in treating eye condition. Research has shown that ibite can reduce inflammation in the cornea cells, which are the transparent layers of tissue that cover the colored part of your eyes. It also shields the cornea from sun damage and inflammation. A human study evaluated and supported the benefits of ibite using 65 adults who had eye inflammation from dust, pollen allergies, wind infections, and other causes. Eye drops containing equal parts of ibite and rose extracts were administered to tried individuals 3 times a day. After 6 to 14 days, 81% of the adults said that their eye redness, swelling, burning, and stiffness had subsided. The remaining adults, however, had notable improvements in their symptoms. How should we use ibite and golden seal together? Barbara O'Neill suggests taking half a teaspoon of each of the 2 ingredients and adding it to a cup of boiling water. Once it cools, drain the mixture and wash your eyes many times. If you found this video informative, please let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future videos, and remember to like and share. Stay healthy.